Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys. Welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You with Jam and Mr. Neutral as always. We've got a very special guest. We've got 20 from 20's Boxing. You need to check him out on YouTube, mate. He brings some amateur classics, including his own two lads. You need to check them out. 20, tell them how to reach you on YouTube, brother.
Yeah, 20 Boxing. Just go on YouTube, type in 20 Boxing. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok as well. Go and check us out. We put some nice reels out, and then we have all the full fights of all the amateur shows in North Wales and the Northwest up on there. So yeah, go check them out. Get involved.
Lovely, mate. Thank you, 20. Right then, guys, we're here for Nathaniel Collins versus Cristobal Lorente for the EBU European Super Featherweight title. Lorente is defending. He's never been beat. Neither has Collins. Somebody's always going to go, although Cristobal does like a draw. So what's your prediction of this one, lads?
Yeah, I've got Collins to stop him late. You know, I really do like Nathaniel Collins. But yeah, it's going to be I think it's going to be a great fight. It is going to be a cracking fight. I think it's going to be non-stop, toe to toe, like. So, but like you say, somebody's has got to go.
It has, mate. Yeah. Lorente's last fight, he was against Ruben. I don't know how to say it. Rubens. And he got the draw by split decision. Some would say he was lucky to get that draw in that one, whereas Nathaniel Collins absolutely battered a very good fighter in Lee McGregor. So,
yeah,
you know, we're talking about apples and oranges here, in my opinion. I think there's only one winner here tonight, and that's Mr. Nathaniel Collins, mate, the nightmare. But, you know, we're not biased here on Red Corner Boxing, even though it's co-founded by a Scotsman. We are not biased. We are going to give both men a fair crack at the whip as we do our commentary. But Nathaniel Collins is going to win, should win, and will be the new EBU European Super Featherweight champion at the end of this card.
I hope he doesn't. I hope Nathaniel Collins doesn't scare easy.
I hope not. We've got Hogwarts joining us. He says, "Get up, big up yourself, Mr. Hogwarts. Thank you for tuning in, sir." We've still got a bit of time before the fight, lads. We've still got a bit of time before the fight starts.
Ring 4. Well, welcome to everybody. And welcome
has everyone got their sound
boxing.
turned down? Because I can hear a little bit of feedback.
Might just be me, my bad.
That's all right, mate. It's all right. It's just it makes it like wobble when we talk. That's all.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Reverberates.
Nice one, but yeah, what did you think to Aston Brown with his second round knockout in the last fight? What did you make to that?
Go on, Mr. Neutral.
Well, Aston Brown, 34 years of age, against 2 years his younger contender in Paul Keane. It was a destruction job. And Aston Brown, he, as I was just saying to 20 there before we went live on air, he's just got a very unorthodox style about him. But I could see that Paul Keane was just completely bamboozled by this, this stance, this style of Aston Brown, and he's got a high knockout rate, and he catches. He's heavy-handed, and he catches his opponents with that unorthodox style, And 20, just back me up on that.
Yeah, I think the problem is with his style, though. He does get hit. I mean, Keane caught him with a few good shots. Keane just didn't have the power to bother him. But he's talking about Liddard, and these lads have got a little bit of oomph in the shots. And I think with his style, so easy to hit. I think he'll come unstuck. And maybe at 34 years of age now, it might be a little bit too late for him, I think.
Yeah, I completely agree. He's impressive. He's impressive, isn't he? But he spent a lot of time in prison, though, Neutral, hasn't he? He was in prison for a good while. So he's out and about now.
That's people would be wondering how after 9 fights he's at 34 years of age, and why hasn't he got more fights? But he's been a bad boy. He's been in and out of the jail. Seems to have turned his life around, but starts believing in himself and making a life for him. And who knows? He's lightly raced. He's for his age. So therefore, it's not with out of the bounds of possibilities that he can get another 5 years out of
It's
boxing.
got,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say
Uh,
6 years up to 40 nowadays, bro. Especially in the middleweight division. It's not the hardest division to
exactly.
fight in. You
I
know what I mean?
think he definitely
The
Curry's
just.
got that
technology.
vacant Celtic title now. The British Boxing Board has got a
Yeah,
Celtic middle title. There's stuff out there
that's
for
what
him,
I
but
was
I
going to
wouldn't go
say.
to
He
Liddard. I think
definitely
Liddard's
deserves.
smoking.
He
To be honest, I
definitely
think Liddard is
deserves a
smoking.
shot at trying to do something. Do you know what I mean? But he's got to do it. He's got to do it sooner rather than later. And now getting that
Yeah,
Celtic
but
title under his belt will
yeah,
just give him that little bit of recognition, especially being on the co-main on this as well.
Yeah.
But I know he's not signed to anyone, is he? So
He wants Queensbury to sign him now, doesn't he? He
yeah,
said, come on,
yeah,
Queensbury, sign me up. He wants to be signed by Frank Warren. He wants to be on
yeah,
this journey with him. And I think it'd be a good signing. He's going to be in fun fights no matter what,
yeah,
Whether he gets knocked out or knocks someone out, Aston Brown is going to be in exciting fights. Whether he fights
yeah,
Liddard or anyone else, Conway, whoever it may be, that he's going to be
yeah.
in exciting fights. He's going to give you value for money. Win, lose, or draw, he's going to be exciting to watch. So I'm saying all for it, mate. Frankie boy, get your wallet out, brickhead, and give him a good
Yeah.
signing.
Yeah, I don't think he's one of them fighters that will go on the back foot. He'll just keep coming forward, whatever the weather. So like you say, I think he will
yeah.
give you an entertaining fight,
Until he
whoever
goes
he.
down, he's got that
Yeah,
mentality. He's scared of nothing.
just when he
Yeah,
throws
don't
that
be scared
shot and
of nothing.
his
Let's
head
get to
goes,
some of these
his head
comments
goes
before
basically 90 degrees. His head goes right down like at 90 degrees every time he throws a shot. And
straight
for
down
anyone, you just step back,
in the right over the
uppercut.
top.
Yeah,
Just
weird,
looking for the knockout
very
constantly. He's
strange.
a constant knockout
Yeah,
merchant. He's looking to
Good night.
stop. He's looking to kill. That's what he's
Right.
like, man. He's got that destructive
Yeah.
pattern
Joshua,
about him
he
where he
says,
just
it's
wants
like
to
that.
stop people.
Can you hear me, Jams?
I can hear you now, matey. Yeah, can
I
you
don't
hear
think
me?
you can hear me, can you? Oh, you can hear me
yeah,
now.
you can. I think
Yeah.
you've got a bit of a delay.
Right. The
I
nightmare's
think we've
coming
got the
out.
time delay
The
again, bro.
nightmare's
It happened
coming
on the
out.
last
We'll
one.
get back to your comments later. Joshua. Come on, Collins, says SWS Boxing. Here he comes out in his ring walk, the nightmare headlining here in Glasgow. And
Look at them
it's been a good
statistics,
night
mate.
for Scotland
96 to
so far.
4%.
Yeah, Lorente's he's not the same class level as this. Lee McGregor would absolutely take Lorente to the trenches. And look what happened to. I'll be surprised if he does not knock out this boy. Very
Yeah,
surprised.
same.
Collins wants Nick
Collins
Ball
wants
after
Nicky
this
Ball
fight.
after this.
Why not? Why not? And if he puts up a good performance here, that'll be a fight worthy of an England-Scotland affair.
Oh, mate.
The new King of Scotland versus the King of England at featherweight. Come on.
Thinking of King of
Come on.
Scotland, we've got the
As
King
you-
of the League One Prediction League, Big Rye. I'm going to say King Rye. Then bloody, I'm giving him too many props. King Rye, Big Rye has joined us. I went for the KO for Nat Collins.
You'll love that. Big
He
up, Big
will.
Rye.
He will.
Boxing. He was the leader this week. I don't think he is now.
I think Hawkins took his crown back. I think Hawkins has took back his League One presidency.
The defending champions. He's there for a reason.
I basically called Big Rye King Rye, Ryan Garcia. I apologise wholeheartedly. I've never accused you of petting Big Rye. Never have. Never would.
No danger of that, me. He'll fucking love that. Don't worry about that.
There you go. Joshua just caught on. King Rye and Ped Garcia. I wasn't calling him that, I promise you. That's not what I meant at all.
We've
I'll tell you
this weekend.
One thing that never lacks in Scotland is an atmosphere. Like, they know how to bring the party, don't they, when they're when their boys are fighting. Like,
it's almost what's that word for it? It's barbarianism.
Yeah.
It's a celebration of heritage, mate. It's a celebration. It's like, we are different and we will show you we're different. And they always put on a massive. Same when you go to the football at like Hampden or whatever, or the rugby.
Yeah.
They're always, even if they're losing, you could be 40-13 down to England. They're still giving more than the England fans. It's It's a beautiful way of
Very,
life, mate.
Oh, yeah.
very tribal, aren't they? Very tribal. Like.
Tribal, that's the word I'm looking for. Tribal, that's
Yeah.
it, mate. Very tribal.
Oh, right. Ry was supposed to be there and he had to give up his ticket. Oh, mate. Got it for you, mate.
Been there many times
Absolutely
myself, mate, when you
gutted.
can't get somewhere because of that. Yeah.
Giuseppe
Always try
Quartone. I thought that was the Doc then off Back to the Future reffing this.
Oh, Doc Marty, whatever his name is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, here's Lorente from Barcelona, Catalonia
Doc
in
Brown.
España.
Doc Brown.
Doc Brown, that's it.
Doc
Marty's
Brown,
the other
that was
character,
it,
isn't
yeah.
it? Marty's the other one.
Yeah,
So
Marty
Marty and Doc
McFly.
Brown, that's it. Not
Oh,
watched it in 25 years.
now,
No.
this is a question. This is a question that gets on my nerves. Thoughts Zuma turning down the Sanchez fight for the IBF eliminator. Why? It's too soon. Why people
Yeah.
think that's a duck, I don't know. He's
Well,
20 years
F.E.
of age.
Akbar also turned it down.
This fact, he's got. It's too early for the likes of Usyk. People just want him to lose now. I
Yeah.
just think that they want to rush these boxers to lose, build them up, praise them, and then bury them when they lose.
You know, the only good thing, Neutral, to come
This
out
is what they
of
do.
Jagbot and the Tuma turning it down is that now the winner of Parker and Wardley will get to fight Usyk. That's the only good thing to come because they're more readily prepared. They're more at that stage. Maybe not so much Wardley, but Parker certainly.
Well,
So at
that
least
should
Parker
they
should have
now
been
get to fight
fighting him
Usyk
anyway.
rather than
That
them
should be the
two.
That should be that should be the next logical step anyway. I mean, the Tuma. I see that's another thing. IBF have they've had their mandatory with Daniel Dubois,
Yeah.
so they won't be having a mandatory for a few years yet.
It'd have been a
So I
2-3
don't
year
know,
wait anyway.
where-
Yeah.
what was Moses supposed to sit on this this interim belt for what?
And the thing is, if Moses
2,
does
3
fight
years?
him and beats him, that's like he sort of ruins Moses' career because he's only going to be able to fight once a year then. Because no
If
one
he's
will want to
lucky,
fight
if
him.
he's lucky.
It's like, do you know, it'll just be another like with Anthony Joshua where they just don't get, let him get out, let him learn, let him, so when he does get to that part where he's the world champion, he's well ready, earned it, and then he can keep fighting the best all the time. He doesn't need no silly little fights, he can just be in big fights all the time then. But
Absolutely.
putting him
We're
in it
underway,
now
lads.
is just ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely true,
There
mate.
we
Definitely
go.
true. But we're underway here between the Nightmare and Lorente. We're underway. Let's see what happens here in Glasgow, Scotland. This is the real fight. We've got to stay tuned on this one.
He's hunting him
This
down
should be
already. Hunting him down.
He is. He's circling him like a shark, mate. He really is.
I just hope he doesn't go too gung ho too quick. Nathaniel, take your time, settle in, assert your dominance.
Yeah, I hope he's not. Oh, Collins is down. It's a slip. It's a slip.
Fucking
it's a slip.
joke.
It's a slip. It's a slip. It's a
I'm a
slip.
little bit behind
Can
you.
you, James? Can you delay for about 8 seconds?
I'm on 1 minute 45. What are you on?
Oh, 56. So you're about 11 seconds.
All right, there we go. Should
Well,
be
he's
back
come out
level now, then.
absolutely swinging.
Collins
He's
is
come
getting
out
caught, man. He's
absolutely
coming in too
swinging.
gung ho, like you said. He's getting caught coming in, bro. He's getting caught coming in.
Getting carried away with the occasion here.
Yeah, I think he's living off the Lee McGregor knockout and getting a bit too confident in his own power. But he's against a European champion here. It's not the right move. Just needs to slow it down,
Let's
take
see.
a breather, get back to work. He just
But
needs
he
to get
has
back
a
to
never
work.
seen. He has a refuse to lose attitude, so that'll only spur him on now. Still throwing
And he's got to stamp his authority early, hasn't he? He's coming, he's the home fighter. He
He's
don't
against
really
the
want to
champ.
be sort of Yeah, he don't want to be sort of weighing him out for the first round. You know, he's got to start putting it on him a little bit, and he, like I say, maybe looks a bit over eager, but I'd rather him be putting it on him a bit and pushing forward.
Yeah, I just hope he's not got into that killer mindset where he thinks he's a straight killer now. He's just going to knock everyone out. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
his best port of call is his boxing wise, isn't it? You know, his boxing skills are what sets him apart from most. I don't want to see him go out looking like he's a killer when that can get you killed. You know, that can get you
yeah.
caught and took down.
I love the way he changes levels all the time. You know, he's always changing the levels all the time.
He's a fantastic boxer. He really is so fun to watch. He's like you said, the way he changes levels, the way he changes like everything about him when he needs to. It's great.
Yeah,
I just don't want to see him go too gung ho, gas himself out, and then Lorente can just do what he does, which is manipulate a decision, which he can do, and he can do that quite well, even against lesser opponents. If Collins gasses himself, Lorente could easily just fiddle him to a win himself or a draw even. We don't need to be seeing that.
Collins
But I
is
give Collins
fighting
first round. What
recklessly
say
like
you, lads?
Navarrete. I give it to Lorente that round.
Did you? I give it to Collins.
yeah,
Lorente
I
done a
gave
couple
it
of
to
good
Collins.
moves.
Navarrete should have lost against Suarez. Navarrete was winning before the cut. Yeah, big right. Edge to Collins that round. Needs to relax a bit. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
He's just
Lorente
over-exuberant, I
looks
think, in
very
that first
relaxed.
round. Yeah.
Lorente's just waiting for Collins to make
I'm,
mistakes,
I'm
and then he's
pick-
countering on the mistakes.
Yeah, he definitely needs
yeah,
to calm down a bit though, doesn't he? Just
I've
take his
took
foot off
worst
the gas
case
and just
scenario in that round.
just see what's what. Like you don't need to go so gung ho. Lorente's not a powerful, like fearful fighter. Just take your time with him. Nat Collins could absolutely box his ears off here. He doesn't need to be too gung ho and try and take him out. You don't need to do what
Yeah,
Willie Hutchinson tried to do or what Aston Brown just done. You know, just take your time with this guy. You can outbox
yeah.
him. You're a better boxer. You're younger, fresher, better. Stop
Lorente's waiting for
spoil
you to
it.
fall over the front foot, and then he'll throw a combination at you. Then as soon as you lean too far forward.
That's it. Keep standing on that foot. You see Collins keep putting that cheeky
Yeah,
right foot on his left foot, man. That's typical
yeah,
southpaw style. I love it. It's what you do. It's what you do. It's naughty. I remember back in the day when they used to take points off you for that. Standing on the foot.
I mean, the good thing for Collins, against this very orthodox, Laurenti's not. I think he's only got about one southpaw on his record that he's fought against, and he's not used to fighting southpaws at this level. So as you saw there, he's open to, especially on counters as he's. And if I'm Nathaniel, I want to drag this boy in close quarters. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
definitely.
Because then I let my hooks and my body shots go and hurt this boy. Don't fight him from range. You've got to sacrifice something in here and draw this boy into a fight. Because if you look at Lorente, he see the way he jumps back out of the situation as soon as he either
Yeah,
defends or unleashes an offensive combination. So he's trying to keep Nathaniel at range here.
Yeah, that's the thing, mate. And like you said, he's never fought that many southpaws, but he's definitely never fought one as classy as Nate Collins. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
really
it's
had
the
Nat
speed
Collins,
and
should I say?
it's the accuracy of the speed of it. The snapping jabs, the 1-2 combinations coming in from his blind side, as it were, or it should be his open side. But depending on where he keeps his right guard, but he keeps his right guard just below his chin. Very, very orthodox. So anything above that glove line, and he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's very limited anyway, in my opinion, Lorente. I've watched a few of his fights, especially in the lead up to this fight. Lorente, I've never seen anything that makes me think he could possibly beat Collins if Collins doesn't mess up his own bag. You know what I mean? If he don't
yeah,
fumble his own
exactly.
bag,
Yeah,
This should be a Collins masterclass. He should do everything to win this European title. Lorente's not
he
fought anyone of this kind of skill level.
he just needs to take his time. He's got the better of him in many departments. He just needs to take his time, download a bit of information, start reading his rhythm, and then start taking over. He like we said, it was very, very evident in round one that he was looking for a knockout, and you can see the way he was loading up in the shots, and I'm thinking, no, not yet. Settle down. Knockout round 8 in the prediction league is very important to me here, Nathaniel. 18 points.
I went for the UD, I think, for Nathaniel, didn't I? I need some good luck, matey. I've had the stanker of a week again for the second week in a row. This has been the 2 worst weeks of my life, mate. I'm telling you.
I'm
having a real bad one.
I'm up there with the boys, so I'll be.
I'm down the bottom. I'll probably be bottom after this week.
20's having a good week.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at anything. This is the first bit of boxing. Like I say, I've been doing all the amateur stuff, so it's the first bit of boxing I've watched.
Well, the Taki fight didn't happen, Twinny. The Taki fight.
Oh, did it not?
No, Ijamoni didn't even turn up. Didn't even turn up for the weigh-in or the fight.
Oh, didn't he?
No. Me and Neutral waited all night, didn't we, bro? Till half midnight for him to turn up for the fight. No. He never did, so we never got to cover it.
Ridiculous. Well past my bedtime.
If he never went to the weigh-in, surely he doesn't fight. Why was they giving him a chance to come to the fight?
We were giving him the time for the fight. We thought he was going to turn up. We didn't know about him not turning up to the weigh-in until later on.
Ah, with you.
Yeah, it was a nightmare, mate. And that was a fight I was looking forward to the most as well. 2 killers, 11-0-0, 7-0-0. We thought this is going to be the one, and it just never came.
How did the Africa card go?
It was a good card. It was an alright card, but again, there was all sorts of shenanigans outside the ring.
The Ghanaian president got in the ring and started calling off a fight mid-fight, even though the Ghanaian had just knocked his opponent out, and then the fight carried on, and he won on points.
Wow.
He knocked him out in the third round. The ref stopped it. The Ghanaian president jumped in and said, Ghanaian shouldn't be fighting. Ghanaian boxing is suspended. They explained to him that he's got a license to fight in Nigeria, and then they let it carry on, even though he'd stopped him, and then he won on points. Luckily, he still won.
Yeah.
That was Elvis Agora.
Yeah.
Agora, how you pronounce it. Agora.
You're right the first time. Collins stepping up here. Predictions for Janibek versus Lara, says Joshua Heath. I think Janibek wins that majority or split decision.
Janibek UD. Self.
Yeah.
And in the main event, I think Lamont Roach will beat Pitbull. I think he'll beat him probably by a split.
Oh, yeah. No, why duty? Lamont Roach, come on.
But he's moving up to 140, though, and Pitbull's a Pitbull. You know what I mean? It's a tough one to go against. Your first 140 fight.
Pitbull's a wild boxer for me. He gets schooled by, good movers. And, that'll be a great fight anyway.
Yeah, December the 6th, San Antonio, Texas. We announced it before anyone else, mate, on Red Corner Boxing. We actually announced it about 6 days before even Boxing News and everywhere else picked it up. How about that, Apples? You know what I mean? I even had the fight poster 6 days before it was announced. Have a check on the post, mate, on the post section of Red Corner Boxing.
That's a good exchange. It's good there. I've got that 2-1 to Nathaniel. What have you got at 20?
Yeah, I've got it 2-1 Nathaniel. I just think Nathaniel just needs to try and maybe move around a little bit, instead of just standing in front of him, because he is getting caught a lot when he's coming in, I think he just tries and moves around him a bit and just make him have to think a bit more. Lorente, he's very comfortable like that, he can step back very quickly, and if Nathaniel leans in too much, he's got them long levers where he's catching him. I think Nathaniel's just doing enough, but I think if he started to try and move around him a bit, make it awkward for him, make him have to think. He's very, like I say, he's very comfortable with with what Nathaniel Collins is bringing. You know,
Yeah, he's very direct, isn't he, Nathaniel?
yeah,
Straight at him, not a lot of movement, and engage.
yeah.
Yeah, Lee Mack's
Like
got
you
it the same
said,
as me, mate. 3-0 Collins after 3. I've got it 3-0 Collins. 20 and neutral have got it 2-1 to Collins. So it's a close fight at the moment. Can anyone pull away?
let's see who the predictions have got here. What we're looking for with Collins in this fight. This is league prediction 1. Knockout 8 for Big Rye, knockout 7 for Hawkan, knockout 5 for Sachatalot. A UD, says the boxing man, all for Collins at this point. Knockout 10, says SWS Boxing. UD, says Jams.
I need this one and all.
Oh my goodness, why haven't I got that?
Twinny, you've been asked a question by the chat mate. Lee Max just said,
So,
Twinny, Manchester lad, what's your nearest gym, brother?
well, I actually live in North Wales now. So the nearest gym to me is the gym that the boys box out of, which is Differing Gym in Old Colwyn.
There you go, Lee. Right, Lee's a Liverpool man himself. Well, he's around the Liverpool
All
area.
right, isn't right? Okay, yeah,
Northwest. Yeah, he's a good lad,
yeah.
mate, Lee Mack. He's
I
part of the
think I might be.
Prediction League 2.
I might be doing a show in Liverpool next week, next Thursday. Gemini boxing.
Okay. Are you allowed fighting in that?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, no, just
know
be
the one.
filming it.
Oh, you're filming it. Okay. All right, then. So round 4, we've got 50 seconds to go, 55 seconds to go, lads. Nat Collins in complete control for me. Lorente looks bereft of ideas.
The thing is, Collins, he's made it more difficult for himself than he should be.
Joe, he keeps getting caught with that jab. He keeps getting caught with an overhand right as well. You know, he is getting the better of him, but like, you know, Lorente's not out of this.
I thought
I remember that
Fierro
fight, Josh, the
won that
Fierro
fight
fight.
against
They were meant to
Pitbull.
be the rematch, weren't they? But he pulled out of the rematch.
That was a travesty, the way Fierro got robbed there.
He did. And then he got injured, didn't he, before the rematch could happen?
Yeah.
Angel Fierro. Oh, big shot from Lorente there. Just caught Collins.
Yeah.
Collins
he got
did not
caught
like that
with an
right hand.
uppercut on the left for a cross before that.
It was beautiful work. Oh, that's a tough round to score, guys. How are you seeing it?
I'll still give it to Collins, that 3-1.
I've got it
I
4.
still give it Collins, yeah. I still give it Collins. He is just doing that little bit more, but
he is.
Yeah.
He got
Just
caught with a bit of an uppercut.
Right.
He got caught with a bit of an uppercut and a big left hand and a big right hand at the end of the round. You know, Collins, he got caught with a good few shots there at the end of the round. And sometimes the judges, you know, it seems like they blinkered for that last sort of 20, 30 seconds till the end of the round. And then they score off that.
Yeah, definitely. But Collins in command here. I've got it 4-0, same as Lee Mack, 4-0. You guys got it 3-1, so
3-1.
only a round out. It's an intriguing fight, man. This
looks
just
like
hope Collins ain't put too much effort into early. Big Rye's got it same as you, lads. He's got it 3-1.
Looks like a contender for a distance fight right now in round 4.
Yeah.
I need the UD,
definitely.
mate, so I wouldn't argue with it.
He's tougher than he looks, Lorente.
Yeah.
I knew it'd be tough.
Oh,
I just knew he wouldn't be good enough. You know what I mean? He's not fought any elite level.
Walks into an uppercut though there. That might be I'm hoping for a commentator's cuss there, and he knocks him straight clean out now.
I'm not. I need the UD, bro.
Yeah. It looks like
Blackhouse wins UD.
Yes, I called that. against Emma Kozin.
Yeah, So
That's a
did
good win
everybody
as well,
else.
man, because the Princess only ever lost to Clarissa Shields. That's a good win. That's a good win.
Only Big Rye had it by split decision, and the rest went for UD.
Bloody hell.
Looks like Lorente's trying to close that distance a bit now. Where he was comfortable, just
Yeah.
sat waiting. He seems to be trying to close that distance a little bit now, and it could come unstuck for him. That's where, it could be good for Collins. Just wait for him to come in.
Collins needs to go to the body more, Twinny, man. When he hits him to the body, he
Yeah.
definitely hurts him. Like, Lorente has a little gasp of air every time he goes to the body. I
Yeah.
keep working that body, mate.
Well, you know me, Jams. I love it when they go with the body. It's
Yeah,
my thing,
points
innit?
there,
That's it.
I love the body
I've
shots.
got
One of
big
the amateur shows that I filmed today, one of the lads stopped one of the other lads, and the body shot, and he was right where my camera was as well on that side. So it's a
Perfect.
proper liver shot. The kid went back to the corner and was just like, "Nah, I don't want any more." Like, you know what I mean? It was a brilliant body shot.
Yeah, it tends to happen that after, yeah. But when it's right up in your camera and you can hear it and snapping and thudding.
Yeah. Like I said, as the kid come over talking to me, and I said to him, I went, "Mate, wait till you see that body shot back, mate." I said, even I felt it from over here. I said, I winced.
Big Rice just said, "Jesus, I'm coming bottom this week." You ain't, mate. I'm coming bottom. I've got so many wrong this week. I've had a nightmare. I took Lucas Brown. I've had a terrible, terrible week, mate.
Well,
for you to come bottom, you'd have to lose every fight.
We're only waiting on the Oliver Zalin. The Oliver Zalin.
Well, that's a UD in the bag, that one.
And then we'll wait. I don't know, mate.
It's a UD in the bag, Zarin.
Turning into a bit of a scrap this now.
I gave Lorente that round.
Yeah. Lorente's just pushing forward a bit more now, isn't he? He's trying to close that distance.
There's a former undisputed lightweight champion, Josh Taylor, in the crowd.
All right, Joshua Heath, final predictions for Heaney Norman. Brian Norman knockout rounds 1 to 3.
I've got Norman Jr. body shot in the 7th round. Brian Norman Jr. Just clean him up, mate. Haney will dominate all 6 rounds. In the 7th, Norman will catch him with a left to the body and stop him.
Not a chance. Haney couldn't dominate. Bloody.
Boxing wise, he can. Boxing wise, God, he's pretty slick. Boxing wise,
not a welterweight. Maybe a lightweight, but not a welterweight. He ran away from.
Okay, we'll rephrase it. He'll run and outpoint him for 6 rounds, and then Norman will stop him in the 7th. Is that better? Yeah, still no good. All right. He'll run around the ring. He'll call his dad into the ring, and him and Brian will go at it together. And Bill will get in the ring, and it'll be a mass brawl between the 4. One man's got to win.
Nathaniel got check left hook there. That's not good. Big Rye's got a lot of correct winners, just the method has been off. I picked
I got all the wrong winners, so I've completely screwed the fucking pooch on this one. This is better work from Nat Collins. He's going after him.
I've blown my chance in League 2 this week. Such a good start as well.
Collins Daniel, is putting the pressure on Lorente here.
Another 2 rounds, not yet. For the fences. Nate, another 2 rounds. Not yet. Don't stop him yet.
Go on, Collins.
He's going for it.
He's piecing him up. Oh, but back comes Lorente.
He's fighting for his life, Lorente.
He is, man. He's dogging down.
Oh, he's taking a lot of shots. Oh, he's come back with 3 or 4 of his own. Come on. Viva la España. I come to Scotia. What a fight it's turning out to be now. It's a slugfest in round 6. A European slugfest. Oh, he's working him over now. He's pushing him up against the ropes.
Sees a finish from Collins, though. A lot of arm
he's
punches
cut
in
round the
there.
eyes. Lorente's cut round the eye. Oh, what a fight. Oh, come on. There's still a minute left. My goodness. What in the tarnations is this?
Definitely eating up now.
Oh, that's great work
It
from
certainly
Collins.
is, mate. Oh,
Back
my
comes
goodness. It's like
Lorente.
a chili con carne pot in there. Who's added the
Hotter than a
fire
mugger.
in this one? Oh, go on, Nathaniel. Nearly. Oh, my goodness. Back comes Lorente. He's a tough
Four-piece chicken
hombre. I did
combo.
say about this. I did say he looks tougher than he looks. Big Rye says Collins is going to get dropped with a left hook if he doesn't bring that hand back.
Exactly.
Bring your
He's
hand
getting
back,
caught a
you.
lot. He's getting caught.
Oh, he's committing to the stoppage now. Oh,
That's a
back
tough
comes
round to
Lorente.
score,
Big
that
left,
one.
right. He's an absolute madman, is this Collins.
That's why they call him a nightmare,
He's
brother.
entertaining the fans. What a round,
Lee Mack says,
Lee
what
Mack.
a
I
round.
quite agree.
Yeah.
Says it all, my brother. Absolutely
agree.
what a round.
He's
Just
got
to
the
go back to a
fans
question
fired
that
up.
Joshua Heath asked, he just said quickly before we get into the next round. No, not that one. That's giving the answer for his question. Predictions for Benavidez versus Yard. Real quick, what are you saying, lads? I'm going for David Benavidez to knock him out in the 9th round.
Yeah, Benavidez to stop him late. Just going to go and let the dog out.
All right, mate. What are you saying, neutral? Sorry, on this one?
Anti-Yard knockout round 5.
Wow, that's a bold prediction. Joshua Heath says, I've got Benavidez winning by UD.
I
but
just
at
think
cruiserweight, he'll
David
get slaughtered.
Benavidez. I think Benavidez is the most overrated boxer on the planet. He was
I didn't
awful
kill the Morel fight, and then I
against
started
Morel.
to buy into it.
You know,
after the Morel fight, I got a bit after him.
He was
the same with Anthony Yard, though. It depends which Anthony Yard turns up. You know, I've seen so many different versions of him.
If the Anti-Yard that fought Beterbiev turns up, he's going to beat him.
Or what about the one against Kovalev?
He cut Beterbiev up and was just 2 punches away from stopping him.
Yeah.
And if he does that, he just ran out of puff with Beterbiev because he's non-stop. Benavidez is this way. I just think he's found his limits.
He's lazy
and
with his work.
I just think he's so overrated. But we'll see.
Do you know what? It could be a bit of a boring fight. You know, it could be a lot of clinching.
Yeah, I was with you up until the Morel fight. The Morel fight won me over on Benavidez, to be honest. Because Morel was a very good Olympic boxer, amateur boxer.
Morel
he was a very good
dropped
skilled
him in the 12th.
Yeah, I know he did, but if you actually watch it, it looked like a trip as well. It looked like a trip. I'd still say I think Benavidez will probably stop him late on. 9th, 10th, somewhere around there. You never know. I hope Yard wins. Of course I do. You know what I mean? Always for the British when possible. And Yard does step up when the opponents are better. So let's see. Not long to go now, November 22nd. But the fight on that card, mate, is all about Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney. That's the only fight I can think about on that card, even though it's a solid card. There's only one fight that I'm bothered about. What are you seeing at the moment here, neutral, mate? What are you seeing? Cristobal Lorente looks like he's having a little bit of a go, but Collins still fighting valiantly, of course. What are you seeing? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I've got Lorente up in this round. He's now taking the fight to Nathaniel.
He really is.
Yeah,
he really is.
That's right, Josh. Yeah, That's right. Benavidez was getting outboxed by Plant and Andrade. They just ran out of puff for that, man. Yard hits harder than both of them put together.
That's definitely true, yeah. I can't believe they've still got Caleb Planting at number 6 in the rankings, to be quite honest with you, considering he barely fights and when he does, lost.
It's all bent over there, isn't it? Let's get straight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think they give them raffle tickets, don't they, for them rankings, and then they just pick raffle tickets
Yeah.
out, and
I
whatever
reckon so,
ticket you
mate.
get,
Yeah.
that's what number ranking you get.
Well, I think they
I
had one
never
for
look at the
Shiraz at number
rankings.
3 or 4, and he's only had one fight against Bum Langer. He's had one fight, and he's at number
Yeah.
3 or 4 in the super middleweight rankings. Like, mate, that makes
Oh,
sense.
mate, you're not going to beat this. David Benavidez, after 2 fights at light heavyweight, is the rank number 17 in BoxRec's all-time light heavyweight division. All
You're
time,
joking? That's
17.
ridiculous.
Beat that.
Yeah, it
I
comes
wouldn't
up
even
on
put him
the
in the top
BoxRec
100.
front page when you turn it on, doesn't it? When you first come on BoxRec, it pops it up when you
I don't know.
first
I've
sing
not,
it.
I've not used BoxRec for a while. Maybe I never will again now. That is
I
ridiculous,
think
mate. It's
it
not even in the top 100. Let's be truthful.
depends what donations you send into BoxRec. I think I might send
Yeah.
them a couple of grand in the next couple of weeks, see how far I can get
And
them
then
on
tell
there.
them who you want
Yeah.
to be number 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how it works nowadays. Crazy, man. It's like
Absolute
Wikipedia, isn't it? You can
craziness.
just make your own entries up. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
that becomes a fact to everyone who reads it. That's a fact, then, because Wikipedia said it. You know what I
Even
mean?
sometimes with the cards on BoxRec, they get the cards wrong. Of the like. I
Oops,
know that who their opponent is, and it's got a question mark next to it, and I'm thinking, if I know, but then I
how do
do
they
watch Red
not?
Corner. I do watch Red Corner boxing on the regular, so that's why I'm up to date with all my boxing news. You see.
That's it, mate.
Come on.
That's it. That's exactly why, bro. That's exactly why. But no, they've done me dirty as well. Like my very first ever interview, yeah, when I first came about doing boxing, social media stuff and boxing. I was doing boxing before, obviously, like boxing coverage, but I was never doing like interviews with boxers. And I interviewed Brad Pauls. And when I interviewed him, I checked BoxRec for his amateur record. It told me he'd only had 2 fights. And I mentioned it during the live interview. It turned out he'd had 68 and 150 of them. Made me look a right tit. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it, man. I was like, thank you, BoxRec, you fucking...
Yeah.
And he went, yeah, BoxRec do me dirty, bro. I was so pissed off, honestly. It was like the first time I'd ever used BoxRec in my entire life. And they done me dirty like that.
Right, come on, Nathaniel. This round,
It
18
was so
points for Mr.
embarrassing.
Neutral.
I think me and Lee Mack are on for the UD here, brother. I hope so anyway. So
This
don't
is
do him dirty on Lorente.
He's a very tough kid,
oh,
this Lorente. Very tough kid.
I said that, didn't I? He's took some peachy shots.
He has. And he's fired back every time he's been caught with a peach. He's fired straight back.
Oh, lovely right cross from Nathaniel.
Good bit of matchmaking, this.
Very good. Worthy of a main event. Another one. Countered right cross. Dipped and come back.
He just never
Needs
puts
to
his
follow
hands
that.
up, that Lorente. He just tries
I
and
know.
just rolls with the shots
Well,
instead of putting his hand up.
if you remember the first 3 rounds, and I was saying how orthodox he was with his
Yeah,
guard
yeah,
up. He's dropped that as the
yeah,
rounds have gone on. Oh, a big 3-punch combination from Collins there, and he's not moving much now. There's no head movement from the Spaniard much. It's very much I'm going for it sort of round now.
yeah.
Ah, damn it.
I said at the beginning this will be very toe to toe, and I think that's
Yeah,
these next few rounds now. I don't think they'll move from the centre of that ring.
I quite agree because that's Nathaniel's type of fight anyway, and
Yeah,
Lorente he's got to that point where,
yeah,
well, I have to fight his fight now and try and outdo him in the middle of the ring.
yeah.
Let's see
How
what
many rounds have you
Joshua
given
says here.
Lorente, lads? Sorry to interrupt you, Neutral.
I've
Sorry, mate.
given
I've got a
him
bit of an echo. I can never tell when someone's still talking or not. Sorry, mate. Have you guys got 2
uh,
rounds for Lorente or 3?
2 for
Two.
me.
2, yeah. So 6-2 to Collins. Yeah, that's same as me now. It's worked its
Yeah,
way out. So I was just trying to keep a
Uh,
note, that's all,
yes,
mate. Sorry, lads. Didn't mean to interrupt you. I'll carry on.
it's all right, mate. No problem. Boots, despite all the criticism he gets, is a better fighter than Benavidez with his skills. Oh, very much so. Very
Oh,
much so.
no two ways about
Colin,
it.
Collins' coach is telling him to throw and then move round. He's not moved round once in the fight. He's not going to start doing it now, mate.
No, he's setting the
Come on,
mood, and he's in the
coach.
mood.
He's saying throw and move. You know,
Oh,
no,
that's
he'll
better.
throw and stay
Jab
there and then
around,
throw
right?
again.
Don't
It's
tell
not
me I'll be
Collins'
around.
form, is it? Collins all about just warfare. He's about warfare. Stand in front of him and just pop and hope he don't get hit back.
I'll tell
Thing
160
you
is, it
what.
punches
gets your
landed by
main
Collins,
event.
125 Lorente. 396
I'll tell you
throws
what,
by
though.
Collins, 425 by Lorente.
Yeah, he's thrown about 30
50
punches
more and
more.
landed
But
20 less.
yeah,
Roughly.
25 less. So he's not as economic as Nathaniel, and that's why Nathaniel's so far up on the cards.
Absolutely.
What's been impressive about Lorente is his chin, his durability, and the fact that it's round 9. He is the European champion. He's very proud of that fact, and he's coming at Nathaniel Collins with everything he's got. But big up to him. He is being outclassed, and he has to now engage for 4 rounds.
Definitely. Definitely. Absolutely, mate. And he's trying. You gotta give him, he's got heart, man, this Spaniard. Catalonians are a proud bunch, mate.
Yeah.
Barcelona guys
It's,
are proud people.
Yeah,
it's a good European fight. You see so many of these European fights where there's just levels between them, you know.
ab-
Joshua Heath just said, this
absolutely.
is
And
me
I
being
mean,
unbiased. Sorry, Neutral. Go on, mate. I was just
on
going
you
to read
go,
a
mate.
comment out. You carry on,
No,
pal.
no,
Sorry,
on
man.
you
We're having a
go.
real problem with a sound delay. It said, this is me being unbiased, but Benavidez' style is so basic that Peteria and Bivol will dominate him. Yeah, I'd agree, mate. I'd agree. Sorry, mate. It wasn't even about the fight. I thought it
Both
was.
would piece him up. To be fair, uh,
Absolutely.
back to the lovely counter 1-2 combination from Nathaniel. Now, Laurenti's visibly tiring for me now.
If you notice, that
I
left-hander
think
Collins is starting to land.
he looks done in at this moment,
Oh, they're going to
especially the
war
end of
here.
this round.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful right. He's taking some punishment now, Lorente. He's still fighting back. Bless him. Look at that. What a fight. Well done, son. Very impressed. Big up the Spanish. If they're watching, your man's doing you proud. What a performance. And
We need
in
Collins to
heart and
stop him
grit.
now, though, in the 10th.
We need a UD.
Yeah,
We need
somebody
a
does.
UD. I'd like it for Collins' sake that he
uh,
stops him, but I need the UD.
Boots is hospitalising Lima next week, then Ortiz in 2026. Look, Boots is not into all that. I don't think he's that kind of, you know,
Knockout merchant.
detonation type knockout power. I think he's
Nah.
the cumulative puncher that stops his opponents. Very fast, very slick. But Lima, mate, he got absolutely battered by what's his name? The Irish boy. He fought him recently. Oh, anyway, Lima
My
got
brain's
battered
gone
by
blank,
him.
mate. I know
McKenna,
who you're talking about. My brain's
Adam
gone blank.
McKenna.
McKenna, yeah. McKenna, man.
Adam
He's
McKenna.
the silencer. That's it.
Yeah, McKenna absolutely battered Lima for 10 rounds. Then Lima goes away, beats 4 Indians, and then gets back into a title fight.
Yeah,
And
naughty, innit?
very naughty that he got that fight. However, it is what it is. They've given Lorente the last 2 rounds. I don't think that's correct, but that's just me.
Yeah. No, I have as well. I've got it 6. I've got it 6-4 for Collins.
Why 7
5
to Collins?
5-3 for Collins. Fucking my maths is terrible, isn't it? 6-3 for Collins. Start
Big
again.
Rye's got it
6-3
6-3 for Collins as well.
I got it wider, 7-2.
I need Collins to knock him out now, though.
I've got 7-2 as well, Neutral. Me and you got 7-2, bro.
Let's see. It's only you for a knockout round 10 here, mate.
Yeah. Well, I did WhatsApp
only
Collins before and tell him.
We need a knockout for 15 points. Otherwise, everybody is going to be doing us on the UD.
I need the UD, mate, after the stanker I've had this week and last week. So I definitely need this one, mate. I need this one. So come on, Collins, UD, brother. You know they'll give it as a split or majority now, just to do me over. They're all out to get red corner.
I just thought we haven't cussed Nathaniel Collins here, and Lorente's going to knock him out any time soon.
I don't think he's got the power, mate. I don't think he's got the power to do that, brother, to be honest.
Just a fear. It's just a fear.
If it happens now, mate, you've definitely cursed him. If it happens now, Neutral, you've jinxed your fellow Scotsman.
SWS Boxing's looking for knockout 10 as well. Punch-Out Boxing's gone knockout 6 for Lorente. Well, that's gone.
It's definitely dead at the waistband, that one.
He could get 15 points if he gets a knockout here, and the rest of you have got nothing.
Yeah, excuse me, he could.
Have we got the White Rhino next week?
Yeah, next week, matey. Yeah, against
yes, right.
And we've got Jaron Boots Ennis against Lima. Both next week.
Lee Mac, I'm heading towards League One. He's looking good. Lee Mac in League Two. He's doing really well. Yeah, Lorente's visibly tired.
Lorente is visibly tired. That he is, brother. That he is.
So is Collins.
We got 2 rounds left for the knockout.
For the watch-alongs, mate, for the Big Dave White Rhino Allen fight.
Yeah,
brilliant,
definitely.
Mate.
Because
that'll be great.
I'll be
and then we've got the Lima fight in the middle of the night. If you're still up, you're more than welcome to join for that one as well, mate.
Yeah, you know me. I like the late ones.
I won't be here.
Good man.
I'll be.
Yes, you will. He always says he's not going to be there. You'll be awake and you'll be there. You'll be there. You won't miss Boots fighting, mate.
It depends on how good the morphine is.
Like. Here we go, guys. Round 11.
So who'd you score that one to?
I gave it Lorente.
Yeah, I gave it Lorente as well.
Oh my goodness!
It's getting close.
I got it 6-4.
Well, you 20 and Big Rye can step in for me next week with help out Jams. It's a big card. They'll need some heavyweights.
James Lawson's joined us. Who is winning? We've got Nat Collins winning, mate, but that's only on our scorecard. Although the DAZN fan podcast are saying that Collins is 83% winning to 17% to Cristobal Lorente. So yeah, Collins should be winning. Stick with us, though. We'll let you know for sure at the end. Big Rye's got it 6-4.
A true Scotsman has it 6-4, and Big Rye. Lorente's now right back in it. He is the European champion. He's not there for nothing.
This is also for the WBC silver as well, isn't it? In the end, did they add the silver to it? I'm sure they added a silver title to this as well.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, don't hold me on that, but I'm pretty sure I heard something.
Yeah, they did. Jams, you're right. You're right.
It's Lorente.
The winner gets a real big fight. The winner's going to get a real big shot at something real good. Can't say who yet, but apparently it's going to be a real big fight for the winner.
Nick Bowe.
I don't think they're quite ready, mate, either of them myself, but you never know.
Nick Bowe needs to go knock down.
What about the winner of Shock against not Ray Ford? Is it Shock Ray Ford?
No, Stephen Fulton.
Stephen Fulton Jr., sorry, that's it. Shock Stephen Fulton Jr., probably the winner of that.
Stephen Fulton, round 1 to 6.
I'm going for a
Knockout.
shocky UD for shock, to shock the world.
He was.
I like
he
Osaki
was
Foster, man. He's a
shocking.
man of God. He's a geezer. I like him.
Yeah, he threw it all. He threw it all away.
But he'll get it all back. That's what God, man of God, does.
We're all men of God.
Oh, Collins is getting pieced up here, brother. Collins is
Yeah.
getting pieced up. I'm worried for him now. He looks gassed. He looks tired. And Cristobal is just putting hands on him.
He took 2 heavy left hands. Took it well. Mate, he'll take a lot to knock out Nathaniel Collins. He's just got one. He's just got one of them resolute sort of demeanor about him.
Yeah, but if Lorente wins this last round, I've got it. I'll have it all squared on my card.
I'll give Lorente the 11th. I've given the last 2 to winning myself, same as you.
Yeah. I'll give him the last 3.
Yeah, 3. Okay, neutral. You give him how many? 2 of the last 3.
I've got it's 7-4 for me.
Yeah, I've got it 7-4 as well, mate. I've given the last 2 and I gave him 2 before, so I've got 7-4 after 11.
I've got it 6-5.
So literally, it could be a draw then, 20, if Lorente takes his last one and then he retains his title.
Around,
he'll retain
but you know
his
I love a draw.
Big Right's got it 7-4 now.
Majority draw here.
7-4 for Big Right. Lorente's
Does
right back
not
in
need
it,
a majority
well.
draw.
Come on, Nat. Come on, Nat.
Do you know what? As well, early doors, it was the work that Lorente was doing in the last 30-45 seconds of the rounds as well. Do you know that sometimes, like I say,
it's always best to save your best work to last because that's what the judges remember. Absolutely.
Well, my lad came down to watch the boxing with me and he's fell asleep, so he's not been impressed with this main event. He's fell asleep at the side of me.
He's probably knackered after boxing himself.
Well, he's a boxer.
It's been a long day. Rest when they can, don't they?
Carl Frampton have got it 106-103 to Nat Collins.
Same as us.
So very similar to us. Can we actually agree with the zone for once? This could be a first on Red Corner Boxing. We have never, in over 100 live watch-alongs, agreed with any DAZN scorecard. Could this be the first one, Mr. Neutral?
Zarin has won by UD.
Oh, Oliver Zarin. Yeah, I did UD on that one. And just like I said, why did win every round? Get in, Oliver.
I think I had the
update, brother. Lee Mack said, 20, good luck to you, lad, on this boxing. Good luck to you, lad.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, 2 lads. I've got twin boys. They both box, they do.
Joshua Heath says, Fulton's probably not coming back down to 126. No, definitely not, mate. Not now. He's up at 130. Anyway, let's get back to this one. We've got 1 minute 20 to go here, and this is an absolute war. This is a war right now. These men are giving it everything. Yeah. They're both gassed to fuck. You know what I mean? Excuse my language.
And Lorente seems to be the stronger of the 2 at this moment in time.
Yeah.
He does. He looks like he's putting the pressure on Nat Collins. Come on, Collins. Just gas him out, man. Just gas him out. Just hug him up. Punch him to the body's work, this clown. Come on. But we're not biased here on Red Corner.
Well, after this fight, I'll be doing the tables and giving you next week's card results and everything. We're actually early for a change.
I was going to say, save it for a Sunday, man. Give yourself something to do tomorrow, bro.
Oh, no. Day off tomorrow.
Sunday's the best day for it, Mr. Neutral. Sunday's always the best day, my man.
I've got to start editing videos straight after this. No rest for the wicked, is there?
There never is, mate. There never is. I've got to go and answer the chat, mate. I have to answer to the chat. They're not good either. I get slaughtered. I'm biased. Apparently I'm biased. When am I ever biased, Neutral? Never biased a day in my life.
That's an egregious accusation, mate.
It really is, mate. It really is. It really tears my soul up. That's why I argue with them all night till 7 a.m. and then fucking forget why I've not slept. You know what I mean?
Oh, look at this. That was a great finish to a fight.
That
What
was
a fight.
amazing. What a fucking
Absolutely
fight.
incredible fight. I wouldn't be surprised if that was
Lorente
a draw.
finished very strong.
I gave Lorente the last round.
Yeah. I've got it all even.
I've got it now 7-5, I think. Let me just check to make sure. Yeah, I've got it 7-5 for Collins. Big Right says
Do you know
7-5
what?
Collins. Could easily be a draw, by the way. Yeah.
I wouldn't
I'm
mind
with you.
seeing that again, you know.
I'd fuck with it again. I just hope it's because Nat Collins wins the title and gives him a rematch. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't want to see
And I
it
tell you
because
what, the
Lorente
Lorente
keeps his
corner's
strap.
celebrating more than the Collins's corner's celebrating. Get him up, man. Do you know what? Get him up on your shoulders. Let him celebrate.
Show that you believe he won. That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the judges are swayed by that kind of shit. They're only human. You know what I mean?
Well, to be honest, really, the judges' card should have already been signed and sealed now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true that.
I've got it
But
116,
alterations happen,
112.
don't they?
They do. We've seen it, mate, where they cross scores
116,
out of
Yeah.
cards. We've
112, I
seen it.
reckon.
We've seen that conspiracy theory many times. We have seen it. We have seen it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it was a cracking fight, though. I would happily watch another 12 of that. I would watch another 12 of that right now.
Yeah.
I'd stay on live for another 12. I really would. That was fantastic action. They did not stop. But I tell you what, Lorente, last 3 round, bossed him up, man. He bossed him up. Collins wants to scream in his face to see him. He's like, fucking rah, come on, we ain't done yet. Still want to go for some action, brother. What you saying? They're lifting up Cristobal, but fucking Collins still wants to scrap and rap. Come on. UD win. Collins, surely.
It was a really good fight.
Shall I
Lorente, the
look out and get
Spanish
the
champion.
scorecards?
I go on you go. Lorente, the Spanish champion, showing why he's a champion. His stamina, his durability to go 12 rounds with a heavy southpaw in Nathaniel Collins and come back and make it a fight. Great stuff.
Yeah. I like the way that he's seen after like 4 rounds, it wasn't really working what he was trying to do. Do you know what I mean? And he sort of like steps at Collins, and you know, and I like to see that where you're not just one-minded. Of you know, he realised that he wasn't getting to him, and he was getting caught a lot. So he thought, I've got to close the distance here a bit and start to try and put it on Collins. Do you know?
Absolutely, he was behind. He had to adopt something to change, you know, the algorithm of the fight. That he was like 3 or 4 rounds down at one point, but he changed. He stepped to the mark with Nathaniel, closed the distance, as you said, and was finding success, but also was taking shots at the same time. He knew he had to sacrifice something. But
Yeah, because Collins was never going to start stepping back, was he? Do you know what I mean? So,
split decision. I'll tell you what, the tension's killing me.
Draw. It's a draw. It's a draw.
Oh,
it's a
Swinny scored it right.
Swinny, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I said a draw, didn't I?
He didn't call it on the predictions, though.
Oh, I didn't call on the predictions. I didn't know. I went.
Right, it was 115, 113 Collins. It was 115, 113 Lorente, 114 apiece. Split decision draw.
So they'll go again, won't they?
They're going to have to, man. But Nat don't get the title. That's hard, man. That's
hard. No, he doesn't.
That's hard.
No.
It's a great fight. I don't think Lorente done enough to keep his strap there myself, but again, it's no robbery. It's just a decent scrap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like me and Mr. Neutral was saying, though, you know, he sort of changed his game plan after 4 rounds, started to come forward to Collins, was willing to take shots, to give shots back. Do you know what I mean? Like, fair play to him. Like, I think the draw is deserved, and I would like to see it again. You said yourself, Jams, you'd like to see another 12 rounds of that. There's a good job.
Mate.
There's a good chance you're going to, mate.
Let's hope for it. Let's see it in Catalonia, mate, in Barcelona. See how many Scotsmen travel over to support the guy. That'd be fantastic to go and watch in the sunshine in Spain during the cold winter in Scotland. Let's get
They haven't got an arena big enough, son. They haven't got an arena big enough for the Tartan Army.
Do you think if it's a draw like that, they should say, right, have another 2 rounds now, and we'll call it now?
Tell you what, it should be like a penalty round. Do a penalty round. The first one to get dropped loses.
Shot each.
Round. No one stops till they're down.
Yeah, a shot each. You have to stand there and just take a shot.
Start doing happy slap.
5 shots.
Happy slap things where they just slap each other around the shops. Whoever gets down first loses.
We might be onto something. We'll have to tweet it out in a bit, see if we can get some backing on it.
Hey, have you seen the new pillowcase boxing that's about?
Oh, you kidding me?
I am not. I swear to God. 2 boxers get in the ring with a pillowcase each, and they beat each other up with pillowcases like a pillow fight.
What's in the pillow?
Matches in the 13th by that.
What's in the pillow? If the pillow's full of concrete, I'm down for watching it.
Stick a brick in it, and we'll see how you do. That's what I was thinking. But no, it's genuine. Have a look on Instagram, mate. Type in pillow fights.
What will they think of next, man?
They already got the slapping. Now we got pillow fights, mate. We got pillow fight. I think it's the same people who do that slapping game. Dana White and his people.
Right. Yeah. Anything to make a quick buck, won't they?
It's ridiculous, mate. They all come in with these pink fucking, bed carriers and that, and they all slap each other up with these pillows. It's so gay as fuck, man. Yeah. And then what's wrong with them?
I think I'd rather do that though than boxing, so I might start training.
I'm gonna go up. Be better for the face.
I'm gonna go up and give the missus a good hiding now with my pillow, getting training. She'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Listen."
Some people call it foreplay. Some call it assault. I only use
this time next year, love, I'll be world champion.
I didn't know that. You know what I mean?
Red Corner will put on a tournament and film that shit, right?
Yeah.
So everybody in the
Hawk,
chat,
who's winning the fight? It's a draw, mate. It's a straight-on draw.
It was a draw. Majority draw. Right.
Split decision draw. Split decision.
Draw. Sorry, split
draw.
Split doesn't
draw.
make any difference. Nobody
has it's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw.
So 0 points across the board for everybody, but still, thank you to everybody who's come through tonight here in Red Corner Boxing and joined me, my man James, and 20 Boxing. Thank you, mate, for coming through.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, 20.
Thank you. And we'll see you next week for the big one with Dave Allen and Makhmadov, November the 11th.
The 11th, October the 11th.
October the 11th. Even. Yeah. But see us out, mate. If there's anything else you don't want to say or want to say. But for me, great fight, great night. Overall, Scotland. Let's do it.
It was a fantastic card, mate. I've really enjoyed it. One of the best nights I've had watching for a while. It's one of the best cards. For pure action, it's been fantastic. You can't knock it. The performances have been top-notch. Win, lose or draw, the Scotsmen gave their all. You can't fault it, as they say. It's been a beautiful night. From me, Neutral, and Mr. 20 Boxing, we are proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and Boxing Fight Zone, our official apparel supplier. Everyone have a God-blessed evening, and we will see you on the next one.
I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going.
Red Corner Boxing. We're